All right, shalom to the elect of Israel. First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. All right, just coming with another video. All right, this lesson I want to speak about how these Edomites, you know, they got rich off of the blood, sweat, and tears of the Israelites, man. And they got all their riches and their wealth through wickedness, and violence and oppression, and they're going to pay. According to the Bible, the Lord is going to bring them down, man. You know, I want to just quickly read a few verses, all right, from Psalms, chapter 73. And I'm going to start from the top. It says, truly, Yahweh Ba'ashmi Awashai is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Okay, so we understand that we're in a time, even now, in these last days, we're seeing that these wicked Edomites, they're all prospering, man. They got the, the riches, the wealth, fame, or whatever. But the thing is, we're in a time where all of that is about to flip. It's gonna change, and it's gonna be amazing. You got that movie Trading Places, and that's literally in a roundabout way what's gonna take place, man. You're gonna have the Edomites, they're gonna go to the bottom, and then you're gonna have Jacob, all right, the Israelites gonna go to the top. Okay, because this is all, the Lord's movie. But right now we're in a time we're seeing these Edomites, they're the ones prospering, man. All right, it says, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. Yeah, and that's the thing, because these Edomites, especially these wicked elites, they leave generational wealth. They leave riches and institutions and different things in place for their young, for their families, their children, and they're good. They don't have to worry about, rent. They don't have to worry about bills or um, you know, taking care of and making ends meet. They don't think like this, but they got that old money, all right, that blood money, that slavery money, all right, that money of deceit, those ill-gotten gains. That's what they're coming from. But they don't have to worry about the things that our people have to worry about. And that's why it says, verse 5 says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah, they're not getting troubled by the police. You think the police comes and raids their place? No, that don't happen. That don't happen, man. After all they've done all this wickedness in the earth, all right. But nobody they don't trouble them. They just got that that pass, man. Even down to the regular, they'll get that benefit of the doubt. They'll get a pass. And this person's done all manner of wickedness. But that's why it's so beautiful that the Lord is going to change this, man, because really, they're going to get judged. They're going to lose it all. So they're in a time right now where they've got it all, but that's why they're so arrogant. But they're going to lose it, man. All right, verse 6, it says, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Yeah, they have more than a heart could wish. These Edomites, they wake up when they want to wake up. They go wherever they want to go in the earth. The whole, private jet, plane, whatever. They travel wherever. They don't live how the common people live, man. Which is with oppression. All right. but they're not being oppressed. Anything they see, they take. All right, and through violence, man, and they're proud about it. That's the thing. They wear that as something to be proud of. Verse 8 says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. And that's the thing, man. They don't care about the state of our people. They don't care about what they've done. They don't care about the oppression and, all the bloodshed that they've caused and harm on our people. But that's why the Lord is going to come and make all of this right. He's going to bring that judgment, all right? Because these wicked elites, these Edomites, all these heathen nations, but especially these Edomites, they're going into slavery, man. All right, all the slavery that they've done unto us, all right, the transatlantic slave trade, the slave ships, all that history ain't gone away, man, and the Lord remembers it. And there's a divine judgment for it, man. So this is Revelations 13, 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Yeah, and who led the Israelites in captivity? All right, all you heathen nations, but especially mainly you Edomites. All right, you are the ones that had us enslaved, in slave ships with chains, sold us to different parts of the world, different nations. All right, had us, in hardcore bondage, slavery, doing, all this labor on these plantations for no wages. So the judgment is that you're going to go into slavery yourself. It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and the saints being the Israelites. All right, because through all this oppression, all right, all this slavery, or all the evil that's happened unto us, we're waiting on the Lord to return to bring judgment. And that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna make it all balanced. He's gonna make it right, man. All right, because we're suffering still, being oppressed. But we're looking and seeing these Edomites, mocking, still oppressing us. All right, still speaking proud, and still boasting over us. So what's going to happen is the Lord's going to return the favor, man. He's going to turn the tables, and these Edomites, they're going to be going into slavery. They're going to be building up our kingdom. We're going to see their downfall. All right, these elites, they only got so long left. All right, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. All right, referring to you Edomites, okay? And mainly you elites, because you elites, you've not seen the hard days labor. All right, you've been living good, man. The rich man and Lazarus, that's literally what's been going on. You Edomites have been having, not a care in the world, while the Israelites have just been suffering complete oppression and hell. All right, so it says, rejoice and be glad, man, because this is your time. This is the last time you're going to get to rule. This is the last time you're going to get to do this. All right, because the next stop for you is slavery. Because it says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Yeah, that cup, of slavery, all right, of the curses, all right, hell and all that pain and trouble is going to be coming upon you, right? You're going to be, in that same situation, but worse. And you're going to be drunk, and you're going to be naked and exposed, but you're being exposed now. It starts with this word, all right, because you are the Edomites, all right, you so-called white people whose fathers go back to Esau. You are the Edomites, and you're going to be going into slavery when the Lord returns. All right, you heathen nations, you're going to be joining them in slavery. All right, because that's what's going to happen. The payback is coming. Okay, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So the Israelites went into slavery. The Israelites went under the curses. The Israelites were punished for breaking the commandments and disobeying the Lord. So if we were punished, what's going to happen to you, you heathen nations? You're going to have to go through it. All right, it says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. So the Israelites aren't going to be going into slavery anymore again. And this was one of the worst slaveries that we went through. This was the slavery that we didn't know who we was. They stripped us from our heritage and who we were. All right. And did all manner of evil and violence and wickedness to us. So that has to be put right, man. That's what the Lord's coming to do. It says he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So yeah, you're going to be exposed. You Edomites, everything you've done, all your wickedness is going to be put out there and the world's going to see. All right, you're going to receive your judgment for all the evil you've done. All right, because you don't think that you have to pay for that. You got these Edomites, with, this attitude, man, and this mentality, like they don't have to pay. All right, this is the book of Zechariah 11:5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. You see, so the thing is, these Edomites think that they don't have to pay. They don't think they're guilty. But they're the ones that got us oppressed in their system. Still, they did all the evil unto us from in the past, even up until now, and they think they don't have to pay for anything, even though they benefited and still benefit from everything they did. All that evil wickedness got them very rich, to where them and their children's children are benefiting. And they don't care about what happened to the Lord's people, man. They rejoice when we're oppressed. So the scriptures say what's going to happen unto them, man. All right, those that showed no mercy, what's going to happen to them? See, because the funny thing is right now they're rich carnally, physically, but they're not actually, gonna keep it. So it's really it's all in vain, man. Because we're the ones that are really rich. We're the ones that are really gonna be living like that forever. All right, but you Edomites have to go down first, man. You have to receive your judgment first. All right, so I'm going to close with this. This is the book of St. James, chapter 2, and verse 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So you Edomites still to this day don't show us mercy. You didn't show us mercy at any time. So when judgment comes for you, what's going to happen with you? You ain't going to receive any mercy. You're not going to be able to say, oh, it was my father's father's father, or this foreparent or whatever. It's not going to be, we ain't going to be hearing that. The Lord's not going to hear that. It's just going to be judgment, that 1,000 years sentence, building up our kingdom, all right, building up the kingdom of heaven for the Israelites. And after that, you're going to be cut off as a nation, man. Obadiah 1:18, you're going to be extinguished, man. You're just going to be that memory. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. So Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to say all praises be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Waha Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and to the elect out there, Shalom.